Hi, my name is Jacob. I'm a student at JTech, and today we are going to be diagnosing and servicing a battery. Before you work on a battery, you want to always make sure you have on your safety glasses. And you always want to make sure that your terminals are tight before you charge a battery. Anytime you go to work on anything electrical in the car, you want to make sure that your negative is disconnected. You also want to make sure you never lay any tool across both posts, because it will weld to the terminals and glow cherry red. And if there's a spark anywhere near the battery and it's been discharged, there could be hydrogen gas inside the battery, which could cause an explosion. To find out the battery's group type and capacity, you would go to Napa ProLink, put in your vehicle, which in our case is a 2000 Nissan Sentra. Then you would search for battery type. Your group size is going to be the BCI, which for this car would be a 35. Then the capacity would be the cold cranking amps, or CCA, which would be 550. To determine if you have a bad cell in a maintenance style battery, you're going to want to pop the caps off. Then you're going to want to take a hydrometer, put it into one of the cells, squeeze the plunger, let it slowly pull the battery acid in. Inside it should read about 1300, which this one reads over, so this battery is overcharged in this cell. Then you would do the same in every cell. A good charge on a battery for a good cell would be anywhere from about 1250 to 1300. If it's anywhere below that on just one cell, you have a bad cell. To perform an open voltage test, you're going to want to set your digital multimeter to the volt setting. Then you're going to take your leads, place this one on the positive, this one on the negative. Your battery voltage should be 12.6. This one's at 12.55, which is very close, so our battery is charged. Alright, to do a battery conductance test, you're going to want to grab your battery conductance tester, connect the leads to your positive on the battery and the negative on the battery, and come over here and perform test. This battery is in the vehicle. It's a top post, automotive, it's regular flooded. We are going to test the cold cranking amps, or CCA, which we can find on the battery right here, which is rated at 650. So we're going to hit enter on here, wait for it to test the battery, enter. Mr. Ford. And this battery has a bad cell. Alright, we're going to be performing a load test on the battery using this battery electrical system tester. First thing you're going to want to do is connect your battery cables to the battery. You're going to connect your positive to the positive terminal on the battery, and negative to the negative terminal on the battery. Then you're going to take your amp reader, turn it on, then you're going to want to zero it out. And if it doesn't show zero, you can use this knob here to fine tune it to zero. You're going to want to connect this to the machine side on either cable. The industry says that to find the amperage you want to take from the battery, you would divide the cold cranking amps by 2, but here at JTech, since we're still in training, we're only going to do 200 for about 10 seconds. Industry says 10 to 15 seconds. We're going to turn this knob to put a load on the battery. Since the battery voltage showed less than 9.6 with less than 200 amps taken out, this battery is considered bad, and we can either consider to charge it for 24 hours and retest it to see if it fails again, or replace it. Alright, now we're going to show you how to use a fast battery charger. The first thing you're going to want to do is make sure the charger is in the off position. Then you're going to want to connect your positive lead to the positive battery terminal. Then you're going to take your negative and find an alternative ground. Then you're going to plug your charger in. And you're going to turn the charger on. Then once the charger is on, it's going to be on auto charge. You can switch the function if you want to by hitting here. And you can control the voltage and everything going to the battery in manual. Then boost mode is going to send a lot more voltage to it. We're just going to use auto charge for this, and then you're going to hit start, and it's going to start charging the battery.